Hello, welcome to the Generalist CCFP exam podcast. We're covering 105 topics of the CCFP. I am joined by the irredeemable Thompson Daunt. He is a family med resident at the University of Alberta.
And I'm joined by Caleb Dusdall. He's a family medicine resident at the University of Calgary. Just to go over the overall purpose and rationale for this podcast, we hope that this will provide a fresh approach to the 99 topics of the CCFP, the designation. Recently, as of May 2020, there is an updated topic list of 105 topics. So there's 6 new topics, as well as multiple amendments published in the document. The new topics are heart failure, chronic pain, shortness of breath, rash, and renal failure.
All super high yield topics.
Exactly, and the duplication of the chronic pain, and we'll get more into the details of what differentiates those in podcasts that come. And since these are new topics and that there are perhaps fewer CCFP learning resources available for these topics, we're going to try and create those episodes earlier on in the production of this podcast, and otherwise we're going to go mostly in order of the pre-existing topic list that's available online.
Totally, and if you check the website for this episode for sure, and on the website in general, we'll upload the new topics list and a link to where you can get them. We just grabbed it from the CCFP website. So obviously for this podcast, our target is you guys who are probably mainly family medicine residents that are in training right now, same as us. But we do expect that if you're a medical student that has an interest in family medicine or in general medicine, this is going to be super useful to you just as something to pop in your earphones on your way to the hospital or school. We're hoping as well that some of the physicians that are practicing right now will get a bit of value from this as well.
Absolutely. Just a bit more on the project that we're doing here. It's now the summer of 2020 and being maintained by this group of Canadian residents currently from BC, Alberta, and the Northwest Territories. And we'll give you a quick intro to each of us right now. So we'll be starting in the West with...
Hi, I'm Hermine Dillon. I'm a UBC family medicine resident at the Surrey South Fraser program site. I am really looking forward to starting this podcast and creating this platform that can help others who are studying for their CCFP exams.
This is Ravi Parhar. I am a current family medicine resident at the University of British Columbia. My current academic interests include the intersection between family medicine and addictions medicine, emergency medicine, and as well, most recently, palliative care medicine. I look forward to contributing to this podcast.
Hi, I'm Chris Cochran, a rural family medicine PGY1 at the University of Calgary in Medicine Hat. I'm excited to be a part of this podcast series and hope to include a couple episodes on event medicine, a special interest of mine.
Hi, my name is Sarah Donnelly and I'm an internal medicine resident at the University of Alberta.
Hi, I'm Kaisa Hayes, a family med PGY1 at the University of Alberta, and I'm doing my residency in Yellowknife, Northwest Territories. As a rural family med resident, I'm interested in most generalist topics, but especially emergency and acute medicine in rural settings. I look forward to being a part of this podcast and hope listeners will find it both helpful for exams, but also for clinical knowledge.
It is crazy to see this many amazing people working together on a project. I'm excited to see the product. Our goal is to keep each episode to about 15 minutes, definitely under 20 minutes. Sometimes that's not going to be possible with the content that we need to cover, but know that that's our ambition, that's our goal each time that we create an episode. We also are going to be releasing show notes with each episode that will be posted to our website, www.thegeneralist.ca, and that's GENEREHLIST to give it that Canadian A. Please do reach out to us for feedback via the website, via social media, email. This is an ongoing work in progress. We want to be relevant. We want to be as pertinent as possible. If you're listening to something painful, tell us. We will change it.
And yeah, like Caleb said, I think initially the podcast will be quite focused on addressing those CCFP exam topics and following the objectives to a T as best we can. Over time, the goal is that the Generalist website will become a repository for Canadian family medicine knowledge sharing, and so it'll hopefully transition into that in the future. But for now, we're really going to be focused on those exam topics to have a relevant resource for those who are studying for the CCFP. So I think that's it from my end right now. Caleb, do you have anything else to add for this current episode 0?
I have nothing. I'm just super excited. We've got some episodes rearing to go. Hopefully we'll be able to launch those as residency starts for everyone. Bookmark the website, subscribe to this podcast wherever you happen to be grabbing it from so that it pops up automatically for you. And we're just excited.
Very excited.
Woo!
Let's go.